Alright, this is gonna be part 4 of Tales of Xillia.
The core is active now, but what can we do up here?
Grow wings?
Good thinking. I shall cast a channeling circle on the erupting spirit energy. We may be able to ride it down safely, but only if we can maintain control.
So are we gonna dive in?
Should have kept my mouth shut. We're only gonna get one chance to hit the core.
What are we waiting for? We have to save those citizens.
Right. There's no other way.
Your metal is inspiring.
Thanks.
Young lady, will you wait here, please? All right then, hold on tight, okay? This might be a turbulent flight.
There! Alvin, the core!
This ride is too rough.
Need a hand?
Much obliged.
There's Master Klein.
Are you all right?
Forgive me. I dashed off again without heeding your warnings, and I shouldn't have.
I am just glad that you're safe.
Do you know if Noctigal is still here?
I came here to demand answers about all of this, but his personal guard took me captive.
I see.
Oh, I just hate this place. Let's get
Your
out.
Spud's right. I'm getting bad vibes here.
Watch out! Get back!
Oh no! What's that?
We're about to find out!
I sense a strong amount of spiritual energy emanating from it.
Was their main objective creating this thing?
Something's not right. I think I know.
You can analyze it after the battle.
Swallow dance!
I'm here. Don't worry.
Swallow dance! Swallow dance!
That was quite the nuisance.
But it sure was pretty.
I don't believe it evolved naturally.
Then that would mean...
I hope I can get...
Huh?
Hold up!
What do you think you're doing?
Wait. Can't you feel it?
What?
They're lesser spirits.
Oh, how wonderful.
Wowie kazowie!
Wowie kazowie. I like it.
Thank you, Jude.
Huh?
I forgot myself and nearly destroyed those lesser spirits.
Oh.
Then, shall we return to Sherrilton? These people had intolerable amounts of mana extracted from them.
Check out...
Whoa. I didn't realize you were so into fashion.
Those lesser spirits were so beautiful. I've never seen one before until now.
I've encountered some during my time, but not the numbers we just witnessed.
Then you're just like us.
Indeed I am.
Rowan, thank you for taking my hand when we jumped.
You needn't thank me at all. I merely did what I'd do for any of my friends.
That's right, we're friends. Yay! I never thought we'd make friends with someone much older.
You're very good with children.
No, not at all. I just know how to treat a lady.
And such a charmer as well.
I do get that a lot.
I bet you do.
I'm sorry we put you in danger again.
It's okay. You don't need to say that. We're friends now.
Are you sure? Even I get freaked out traveling with Mila sometimes.
You and me both. Hey, Elise, I bet we can find someplace nice and quiet for you to live around here. You'd be away from all this
I
danger.
have headphones
But
on.
I don't want to leave.
This is out of the blue. You got a line on someone who'd be willing to take her?
Well,
I'm sorry, what?
not yet.
Don't go making promises you can't keep.
So what's the plan, kid?
I'll figure something out. I promised Mila I would.
For Mila, huh?
Well, she hasn't been eating enough, I think. That food's been there for 3 days, and she won't touch it. She keeps scavenging for human food. It's pissing me off.
I haven't fought in a very long time. I guess no one wants some old geezer channeling spirits for them.
Klein!
Don't worry about me. Someone get these people to a hospital.
Yes, sir!
The doctors say all of the captured citizens will recover.
You have my deepest gratitude, everyone.
Mine too. I can't thank you enough.
I'm just glad everyone is okay.
Well then, we should be going.
Already? What's the rush?
We'll have to pass through Fort Gandala from here.
Fort Gandala. Then your destination must be Fenmont.
Yes, I have unfinished business there.
How do you plan to pass through the fortress?
We'll just have to fight our way through.
Not the easiest of plans. I shall send men to infiltrate the base. They will facilitate your passage.
You sure you should be helping us? We are being chased by the military after all.
House Cheryl has never been particularly loyal to Noctigal. In fact, I just issued a formal complaint with the military and ordered their troops to withdraw.
In other words, you're pretty much on the verge of war.
Then we should take him up on his offer. It's certainly more appealing than a suicide charge.
I see. Very well. We accept your offer.
Excellent. After what you've done for my people, it is the least I can do. It will take some time to put the pieces in place, however. In the meantime, please, make yourselves at home. Rowan, please remain with our guests. Make certain they want for nothing.
As you wish, sir.
Thank you.
Hooray! Sleepover party with Dracel! You got it.
You all must be tired. I will have rooms readied. Speak with me when you wish to retire.
Thank you, and sorry for being a burden.
You must be exhausted. You should rest. Allow me to see you to your chambers.
You do not wish to retire, young master?
Not yet. I need some air.
You seem burdened. Perhaps I could offer some counsel.
Maybe. It's kind of personal.
Is it about Miss Elise, perhaps?
Huh? Yeah.
My young mistress was kind enough to recount how Miss Elise came to accompany you on your journey.
Elise told Dracel about it? She's my responsibility. She has nothing to do with Mila's mission. I don't want to get her involved any more than she already is. Rowan, would the Cheryls be willing to take in Elise? She and Dracel get along so well, and you and Klein have been so nice to her.
The girl is little more than a stranger to you, and yet she weighs heavily on your mind.
Everyone teases me for being a do-gooding honors student, and maybe they're right. I just can't let things like this go.
Indeed. Please leave everything to me. I will discuss this matter with Lord Klein and Lady Dracel personally. Now you should rest. You need not add sleep deprivation to your list of burdens.
Thanks. Good night.
But of course, good night.
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations? Very well. I will send him at once. I'm counting on you, Rowan.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Mila, and I are going shopping. Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Wait, where are we going?
I promised to take Ellie shopping, silly. If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me. I merely took the form of a woman upon purpose.
I can no longer obey the king. He uses his own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition. If he isn't stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
That's not easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
But, well,
Deposing Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
They want the Mexicans off, they want all the police to make them feel safe.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly!
Right.
This arrow is... No, Jude, please, you mustn't give up now.
Rowan, you can't expect miracles. We know that the wound is mortal. It's up to you to look after the country now.
But I know that I'm not up to the task. It's impossible.
You of all people can do it. I know that you can.
Master, no. Don't go.
I think they are truthful. They know the hospital.
Lord Klein!
Do you agree? The craziest ones are.
Please continue with your report.
Yes, sir! The Rashigal army has invaded the town. Our troops are engaged throughout the city.
Things just went from bad to worse.
Mila and the others are out there.
Very well. We must protect Lady Dracel at all costs.
I'm just gonna just die immediately.
Master, please forgive me for having to leave your side. We must defend the manor.
Yes, sir!
And then the locusts will come.
Let's go!
Look! Lady Dracel!
Let's clear out these goons.
No, it will take too long and waste our energy.
Back then, we were too stupid to question.
Stand down this instant! What point is there in fighting after you've completed your mission? Or are you mere savages who take delight in the suffering of your countrymen? Let us return to the manor.
Right.
Human rights is still in the last 100 years. Like, if yeah, it really is. I was just about to say, like, it's amazing that they actually it really is. It's like a testament to, like, us wanting to just be social, peaceful creatures. Try to, like, we're like, alright, we all know this thing called life sucks, but let's try and make it a little less. But that's the point of life, right? Like, we all know it inherently sucks. But, like, what can you do to make it less sucky? I don't know. And make it so that, yeah, it just, honestly...
Everything okay?
Yes, I have made arrangements for Lord Klein's funeral, although the ceremony will be brief.
How could this have happened?
The arrow that took my master's life was of a unique design, one used only by Noctigal's personal guard. And considering the timing of the army's invasion, it's obvious this was all a plot by Noctigal. The assassination allowed him to seize complete control of Roshagal.
Noctigal does think big.
I wonder where they took Mila and the others.
Fort Gandala, most likely. A single division of troops couldn't possibly attack multiple cities in a short time. It's reasonable to assume that Sapstrath Sea Haven remains safe and under Cheryl control. Thus, our attackers must have been ordered to return to Fenmont. And Fort Gandala is the only place equipped to house troops between here and there.
Good thinking. Makes sense to me.
We have to save them.
I like your moxie, kid, but we're talking about a fortress here. It's not like we can storm the walls.
On the contrary, we do need to rush. Tonight may be our only chance. The morale among those troops was visibly low, and now they've been forced to march home after battle with no rest. They'll be at their weakest, and don't forget we have a trump card ready and waiting.
That's right. The men we sent to infiltrate the fortress.
We should depart at once.
A butler, huh? Who is this old man exactly?
I can't believe they got Mila.
Are you so surprised? These are the same thugs who snared the four great spirits.
And I let the same thing happen again.
Let's get moving, gentlemen. We can't afford to suffer any more losses.
Aren't you listening? These guys are way out of our league.
Don't be ridiculous. They haven't a chance. Especially against a warrior of your considerable talent.
Didn't take you for the sort that props up comrades with sweet talk.
That depends on the comrade. Does it seem to be working?
A nice effort, but I only fall for flattery when it comes from the lips of a lady.
Then let's go save Mila and the others. I'm sure they'll praise you.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess I'll put out a little effort.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually trying to find a neck pillow that would go good with my chair.
It's messing up my hair.
Ooh, Final Fantasy 9, huh? What's the Maguri mod?
So this is Fort Gandala. It looks like a steel castle.
It was built to protect the trade routes, ostensibly anyway. But now it would seem they have abandoned all pretense.
So how do we get in touch with your man on the inside?
Follow me. Jude, I need you to climb into that shaft. Tap on the wall once, twice, and then twice again. If you hear 3 taps followed by 1, that means everything is ready.
I got the go sign.
Good. Let's proceed.
Please hurry.
Good work. You have my gratitude, and that of the late Lord Klein.
Everyone in the fortress has heard what happened in Sherrilton. It's hard for any of us to come to grips with this.
I'd offer my shoulder to cry on, but we're kinda in a hurry here. What's going on inside? The short version.
Of course. Lady Drissel and the others are locked in a cell on the 2nd floor. But that's not the worst of it. All the prisoners have had their legs bound with hex shackles.
And those are?
If anyone wearing one of those shackles steps across a hex zone like the one over there, then it's designed to explode.
What? So even if we free them from their cells, they won't be able to escape until we can disable those shackles.
It would take far too long to track down the key holder. I suggest we seize the fortress's control room instead. Then we can deactivate the whole security system.
We've been unable to pin down the control room's location. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we'll figure the rest out. You've been a huge help.
Not to put the cart before the horse, but we should make sure we have a way out of here.
Would you see to our escape plan?
Yes, sir. We'll commandeer a carriage. Here, you'll need this key. It allows you to operate the elevators.
I did it!
The fort has four...
Alright! Fantastic!
Always very impressive.
You too. How would a bug... Here we go!
One step ahead.
All right!
Yeah, I had to do some grinding. I was getting killed by like normal enemies by the end of the last stream, so I was like, yeah, I should probably turn in some quests and run back and all that good stuff.
You guys should have stayed home. Who's next? Should have gone a little easier.
Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Into victory.
Who's next? The name's Alvin.
That can happen. Mimics are definitely in this game. Weirdly, there's a lot of places that are like covered by boxes, so I'm like trying to remember if there's some way to like cause an earthquake or knock them down or whatever.
Stop!
Always one step ahead.
Take this! Demon Fist! Tiger Blade!
Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist!
Very impressive.
You.
Stop what? Did I hurt the enemies too much?
It looks like I can move this box.
So sneaky. I figured I should unlock that door just to be safe. You never know.
Oh dear, I felt that in my back. Always one.
Demon Fist!
Always one step ahead.
Demon Fist! All right!
That soldier had a key on him. I believe it will grant us access to the control room.
I thought you said hunting for keys was a waste of time.
Life is full of surprises, mercenary.
Lessons from a butler. Just what I needed.
I can check that hold up here. Oh, it's a PS3 game. That's on my other rack. Let's see. Uh, 2011. So, it's about 10 years old. It'll be 10 in September. I'm upscaling the graphics, so it probably looks nicer than it actually is. Like, if you de-res this down to the normal resolution, it wouldn't look as nice. This emulator I'm using can upscale on the fly. Thankfully, this game isn't... Oops.
I am going to put an end to your petty ambitions right now!
So is this girl really supposed to be the Lord of Spirits? Oh, please, don't make me laugh!
Are you alright, Mila?
With the Lance of Kresnik, know that I will bring Azul to its knees!
Why? You invaded Sherrilton? How can you keep committing these atrocities?
Silence, boy! These matters are not meant for children such as you!
How dare you!
You didn't really think you could stop me, did you? Ilbert, is that you?
Rowan Ilbert?
Wait, what? The Ilbert from the history books? Ilbert the conductor?
I knew he was more than just an old butler.
What business could one who cast aside both his army and his kingdom have here?
Lady Dressel, I'm so pleased to find you safe. I was beside myself with worry.
You have fallen far, Ilbert. But your new role as a servant suits you.
Your Highness, this way. You need not trouble yourselves with these criminals any longer.
Get back here!
Mila! Damn it! Get out of our way! Here we go!
Always one step ahead. A most excellent rhythm.
Come on, Tipo! Wake up!
Not talking, huh? His batteries kaput?
We need to get this door open. Mila needs us.
Everyone listen up. We are out of options. I must obliterate the art runes that control the facility. Doing so will open the doors and deactivate the hex shackles.
But this fortress is huge. Its control inscription must be incredibly complex. Can you really destroy it?
Not on my own. I'll open a channeling circle. Everyone, pour your mana into it. Ready yourselves.
Even with all 5 of us, we're still coming up short on mana. Whatever we do, we need to do it quick.
Mila's in trouble! Wake up, Tipo! We need you! We did it!
Wait, Jude!
Morning, Super Pals! What did I miss? You're back!
Your Highness, this way!
Mila! No way! You can't be! Mila!
You two alright? What's wrong?
She's... Elise, you have to heal her! Quickly!
She doesn't look so good! She's all busted up!
Come on, Mila. Open your eyes. Why did this have to happen?
I wish I could say.
There they are! The escapees! Get them!
Time to go. Nothing else we can do here. Let's get her back to Charlton.
Stop them! Activate the golems!
Quickly! I saw the young madam to her chambers. She is utterly exhausted.
What do you expect? As if being captured by goons and tossed into prison wasn't exhausting enough. She learned her brother died too.
She apparently heard of Klein's fate when she was taken. She is surprisingly calm given the circumstances.
Jude, how's Mila?
She was fortunate to have someone with medical expertise nearby, and your healing arts were a real boon. They helped stop the hemorrhaging. She has lost a great deal of strength, however. These next few hours will be crucial. Please, get some rest, everyone. I'll take good care of her.
Shouldn't you rest as well, Doctor? You've been using spirit arts all day. You must be exhausted.
Now hold on a second. I can say the same of you.
The young man can handle this. Please, Doctor, this way.
Is everything going to be okay? Mila's gonna die?
She'll pull through. I know she will. You all should get some rest too.
I want to help too, if it's okay with you.
Thank you.
This isn't my specialty, so I'm gonna turn in.
Okay. I wonder what they're talking about.
It would seem the worst is over.
Yes, she's breathing normally again. I think she'll be okay.
Now it's your turn to get some rest.
Just as soon as I tell Elise and Alvin. Oh, there you are.
Thank goodness. Now we can thank Mila for the jailbreak. Yes.
Where's Alvin?
I'm not really sure now that you mention it.
I'll go find him.
And I want all of that ass. Stop. Now make that motherfucker hammer time. Oh!
Alvin, good news.
I know. She's out of the woods, right?
Yeah. How'd you know?
It's written all over your face. Hey, have you ever heard what folks call this city?
No, not really.
The city of hails and farewells. It's a waypoint for travelers. They stock up on supplies here before heading out. And people returning from a journey unload their surplus goods here. I couldn't have picked a better place.
What do you mean?
That woman I was chatting with. She's my new employer.
Huh? You're bailing on us?
Why risk my life to accomplish someone else's suicide run? That's no way for a mercenary to make a living.
Mila's just trying to complete her mission.
What about my mission? Any idea what it might be?
What? How should I know?
I don't know either. Does anybody? How many people do you know have a mission in life? One they're willing to risk their lives for? What's your mission, kid?
I just want to help Mila. That's all.
Fine. Nothing wrong with that.
You could help her too.
I'll swing by to say goodbye before you all leave.
City of hails and farewells, huh? The second floor window is open. That means Mila's awake.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
There's something I should tell you.
It can't be. Mila! Your legs.
Yes. No tingling, no pain, no anything. Jude, where's my sword?
Don't be ridiculous. You have to rest.
I have rested long enough. I must get to Fenmont.
You're still going on about your mission? That's all over now. Don't you get it?
What gives you the right to make that decision?
Decision? Don't be stubborn. There is no choice here. You don't have any strength left. You can't even walk, let alone wield a sword. You have to accept reality.
Jude, do you remember the people of Hamil?
Huh?
They were forced into a situation they didn't choose, and they didn't have the strength to fight against it.
Well, yeah, maybe things would have turned out differently for them if they were stronger.
So what is strength exactly? Is it something you wield to fend off attackers? Is it something you use to control the four great spirits? Is it something that lets you walk on your own two legs? It's none of those things. Not real strength.
You just won't give up, will you?
I can't give up. My mission won't let me. I must keep moving forward.
Even if your body won't move at all?
That's who I am. Oh, good morning. Is something on your mind?
It's just that a long time ago, my father healed a patient who had lost the use of his legs.
Really?
Yes, really. So I was thinking we could visit my hometown, Laurent.
What changed? You were so determined to hold me back yesterday.
I don't know why. I'm not sure what changed.
If you say so.
I just know there's nothing I can do to stop you. Even if you can't walk, you'll just crawl away and get into trouble.
You really are.
A do-gooder? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm in your hands.
Right. We can reach Laurent by boat, so let's head to Sapstrath Sea Haven.
Drissel, you have my gratitude.
And you have my hopes for a full recovery.
Please take the utmost caution on your journey. I'm truly sorry we cannot accompany you.
No need to apologize. You have much to keep you occupied here. Drissel's life is about to get very busy. She'll need your guidance.
Yes.
You're really leaving?
Yeah. Take care, okay? You don't have to worry about being lonely anymore. Drissel and Rowan will keep you company.
I know, but still.
We should get moving. Everyone, you've been a great help. I'm in your debt.
Time to hit the road. Thanks, all of you.
Super pals, don't split up. We stay together forever. I hope we get to see them soon.
So, they're really continuing on. So be it.
I'm eager to see what your hometown is like.
It's just a normal little boondocks town. It did used to be a famous mining colony, though.
Since you're human, you must have parents. Are they a lot like you?
I don't know about that.
Aren't you looking forward to seeing them?
My parents tend to prioritize work. We don't always get along.
I've read about child-parent relationships. There's something called an Oedipus complex.
I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Ah, so yours is more of the scheming, backstabbing sort of family?
Exactly what sort of books are you reading? It's about to pour down on us. Better call it a day.
Good idea. How did you become such an amazing cook? I can't even boil water without burning it.
That's not true. Anybody can become a good cook with practice.
Everyone has their own mission.
So you're saying my mission is to cook for Mila Maxwell?
Well, in my current state, I can't even do that. I can't make dinner. I can't even make a bed anymore.
Don't worry. I'll do that stuff for you from now on.
Hey. Sit closer. I want to thank you. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation.
Thanks. We should reach the Sea Haven sometime today.
Glad to hear it.
Try to be merciful. All right. Mila! You okay?
Sure, I'm fine. But now what? Hey!
Hold tight. Fighting alone really makes you realize how fortunate we were to fight by people like Rowan.
I can't agree more.
It isn't every day you get to ally with Ilbert the Conductor.
What's the reason behind his nickname?
They say it's because he gains full control of the battlefield. He once crushed 3 armies in a single day. The battle was called the Priscilla Miracle, and it helped create the Rashagal we know today.
I could tell he was no normal man, but I had no idea that he was such a famous tactician.
It was such an incredible honor to fight beside a living legend like that.
And how might it feel to fight beside the Lord of Spirits herself?
Did you say something?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Are your legs okay? If they start to hurt, just say so.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How very odd. When you carry me on your back like this, I can't help but remember flying with Syl.
Let me go check on the ship's schedule. I'll be right back.
Lady Mila! I finally caught up with you.
Ivor, what are you doing here?
When I saw your face on the wanted posters, I knew I just had to find you right away.
But what about your duty to protect Nia Kara?
I begged the villagers to let me come to your aid. They were very understanding.
You imbecile. That's not the point. Don't you realize... Ugh.
Lady Mila, are you okay? Your legs.
Mila!
You! Tell me what you've done to her!
Stand down, Ivor. This wasn't Jude's fault. I brought this upon myself.
But you wouldn't be in this predicament if I'd been by your side. Listen here, Pipsqueak. Handmaids are made, not appointed. One must dedicate his life to serving and protecting Lady Mila. It is an esteemed position for real men. Manly men. She may have commanded it, but clearly it was a mistake to let an uncouth, unreliable, underhanded stranger like you serve her holy person. Now, come with me, Lady Mila.
Wait! My father might be able to heal her legs.
If what you say is true... I will be the one to take her to see him. I've had you pegged as a phony from the moment I laid eyes on you. Now know your place and be gone.
You can accompany her if you like, but I'm coming too.
Ivor, stop this nonsense.
Please, Lady Mila, stay where you are. You will thank me for this later. How dare you allow this to happen? Shut up! I don't need to hear your excuses. I tried. I said shut up! It's time for you to pay for your sins, you bastard! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! All right! Demon Fist! Roller Dam!
Not yet.
All right!
I must fulfill my duties.
Pretty good. For a phony.
Call me whatever you want. I just want to help Mila.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's my job!
Lady Mila!
I don't have time for this. You two can duke it out as much as you want. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry. If you still aren't satisfied, I'll fight you again later. Right now we need to get moving.
Ivor, I have something very important to give you. It's crucial that no one else gets their hands on it. Consider it as precious as my life. The lives of the four are counting on it.
And you're entrusting it to me? I shall defend it to my last breath, Lady Mila.
I knew I can count on my handmaid. Now, return to Nia Kara.
What?
Your duty is to protect Nia Kara.
But Lady Mila, my place is with you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Hurry up and take her. But don't forget who's the real handmaid. This guy!
Sure thing. And I promise, I won't rest until Mila walks again.
You got that right!
Close call. Are you okay? Huh?
Hi, Leah. I'm home now.
What the? Jude? Huh? Jude? What are you doing here?
I'm home. And what are you doing here?
Well, I was just... These kids wanted to have a race, you see, and and this little guy here's a real speed demon, so I had him push me in the wheelchair to keep things fair.
And let me guess, you just had to be the winner, huh?
Oh yeah, never mind that, Jude. So tell me, who's your friend?
I suppose that you know this girl.
Yeah. She's an old friend of mine. How do I explain this? Leia, meet Mila.
Hello, Mila. Hey, what's wrong with her legs? Run and get the doctor. Stat, this woman needs help.
Right. Roger.
Are you heading home? I'll come with you. Here, use this.
Hey, Leia?
Talk later. Let's hurry to the clinic.
Jude, how's the big city treating you? Do you like the capital?
Who's this? Oh, you ready to see me now, Doctor?
I'm sorry, everyone. We have an urgent case here. You'll have to come back in the afternoon.
Sorry, everybody. We'll catch you later. Promise.
You've really gotten into the swing of things here. Leia?
Best nurse in town. Also the only nurse in town. But hey, you know how it is.
Bring her in.
Thank you.
Try not to worry. Your friend is in good hands. Have faith in your dad. You look like you've been through the ringer. Want to tell me about it?
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where to start, Mom.
How about at the beginning?
Well, I guess it all began with my professor back in Fenmont. Doctor! Doctor!
Yes, what's wrong?
My grandpa was working on the roof and he fell. He's out cold.
Don't worry, I'll be right there. I need to leave for a bit. Hold down the fort, will you?
Huh? But Jude just got here.
I'm sorry. We'll have to catch up later.
It's fine, Mom. Duty calls.
Looks like the little crybaby is all grown up now, huh?
Crybaby? I hardly ever cried as a kid.
I was just trying to get a rise from you. You're no fun. So serious. I guess the big city turned you into a bona fide adult. Dr. Mathis.
Hey, Dad.
Come with me. The patient is suffering from more than just leg injuries. Your journey has left her with a drastically weakened immune system. Why didn't you prescribe rest? Answer me. Surely they taught you better than this in med school.
I'm sorry.
Have you informed her of the nature of her condition?
I did. I told her you might be able to heal her.
So you lied to her.
What? It's the truth, isn't it? You've done it before.
Jude.
You seem to think that using an asperixis is a simple procedure, as routine as an appendectomy. In this case, it is impossible.
But Dad...
Jude! The device attaches directly to the nerves and causes incredible agony. Few patients can bear it. Why exactly are you home anyway? What happened to med school? Answer me, young man.
So this is how you're gonna be?
Jude!
Thank you for the consultation.
What got into him?
The procedure might be explained in the medical files. If Dad won't help me, I'll do it myself. Better check the archives.
Looking for this? I knew you wouldn't give up just because your dad turned you away.
Thanks, Leia. Wow. My old man really is a genius. They sure didn't teach us techniques like this at med school. Apparently, it requires a special stone. The kind of stone isn't written here, though.
Yeah.
Dad took detailed notes of the entire procedure. As long as we have the device, we should be able to heal Mila.
But is Mila up for it? I heard the last patient to undergo the procedure cried uncle after 8 seconds. He chose to remain paralyzed rather than endure the treatment.
It's that painful, huh?
You know, maybe you should just forget about this. What if your friend goes through all that torture for nothing?
It's worth the risk. I'm going to do it.
If you say so. Well, you should check the box up there.
What's in it? The asperixis.
Yeah. I found it after I started helping here, when I was cleaning up.
Let's go to Mila's room. I want to try this.
Oh, wait! I'm coming too.
What are you doing?
Shh. We can't let my dad hear us.
Why not?
We're gonna use the asperixis on you now.
But your father just told me it was impossible.
Leia, give me a hand.
Sure. Here, you'll want to lay down on your side.
feel anything? Any pain?
No, nothing at all. My legs still won't budge either.
Why isn't it working?
I don't sense any mana in this stone. Your father said that an Asperixis needs a spirit fossil, or it won't work.
A spirit fossil? Those things really exist?
Oh, so the special stone mentioned in the medical files is a spirit fossil.
Your father also said the fossil has to be used immediately after it's uncovered, or it loses its mana.
Great. As if the procedure wasn't already tricky enough.
Hold on. I swear I remember that they used to find spirit fossils down in the Felgana mine.
Are you serious?
Whoa, geez, be quiet. It's just something my dad told me.
Mila, it sounds like we need to take you out for some field medicine.
That seems like a lot of work. You'll do that for me?
Here.
Thank you.
Jude, can you help her into the wheelchair?
What about you?
I have to get stuff ready. I'll meet you at the edge of town.
I haven't been back here in a while, but the town hasn't changed one bit. They say...
All right, I'm good to go. The mine's been closed for a while, so I hope you're ready for some spelunking. So what was Fenmont like? Come on, you have to tell me everything. Was it like super cosmopolitan? Were you able to make friends?
I don't know. It was pretty normal.
What, that's it? That's all you have to say? You're always boring everyone with long-winded explanations, but when I ask a question, I get the cold shoulder.
Come on, you're blowing things out of proportion.
Listen, you're gonna talk and you're gonna tell me everything. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8...
Well, there was a nurse at the school named Prin who was always really nice to me. But on the day I went to see my professor, I got attacked by a girl in red clothes. So then, I couldn't go back to the school anymore. Although that did result in me meeting Mila. Oh, and in terms of other friends, I met this girl named Elise.
Fine, I got it. Message received loud and clear. You met all sorts of other girls while you were away. Good job, Jude. I'm so happy for you.
I see you haven't changed a bit.
Here we go. This must be the mine. So, from what I understand, spirit fossils are a very particular color. Oh, and they make sounds too.
Huh. Crazy.
Strange. It's like the miners quit in the middle of their work.
Do you know what happened?
No. Maybe there was some kind of accident. They might have closed the mine because it was dangerous.
That doesn't sound good.
Come on, don't chicken out. We've come too far to quit now.
You sure are fired up today.
An adventure's waiting. Let's make the most of it. Ready to race? Whoever finds the most spirit fossils wins.
Just be careful, okay? I don't want to see you get hurt.
Oh, Jude, you always know how to poop on my party. Besides, shouldn't you be more worried about Mila than me? Now, let's see. I guess it's too much to ask to find some lying around in plain sight.
Mila, wait here. This has to be it.
You find something, Jude? Whoa, what's that?
No mistaking that color. Those are spirit fossils.
But they're so teensy-weensy.
Hey, I think I feel a slight breeze. I don't think this is a dead end. You two sit tight. I want to see where it goes.
And let you beat me? Ha!
Leia, come on. It's too dangerous.
And that's why we should all go together.
Yep. What's the point of bringing me along if you're just gonna go all lone wolf?
Just watch your step, okay?
Don't worry about it.
Were you saying something? Ah.
Energize! No way! No way!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
is way different from training in the dojo. Oh man, what a waste of good loot.
It's fine. We already have all we need of that.
If it starts to hurt, just say so, okay?
I'm fine. You and Jude say the exact same things. LaRonde is just like you said, Jude. A little boondocks town.
Yeah, I guess it is. But LaRonde is home to an awesome landmark.
Oh? What is it?
It's called the LaRonde Lodge. It's a haven of rest and healing with delicious food and a family atmosphere.
Is that any different from other lodges?
It's actually just Leia's house. The family atmosphere part is true, though. Her mom will scold you if you don't clean your plate. And if you aren't out of bed for breakfast, she'll wake you. So I'm not so sure about the rest and healing part.
Damn it, Jude! Not in front of potential customers!
But it's all true, isn't it?
The most remarkable thing about LaRonde is that it somehow produces people like you two.
I don't see spirit fossils anywhere.
Maybe it's time to call it a day? You shouldn't overdo it with your condition.
What do you mean, my condition? I haven't been sick since I was a kid.
That wasn't that long ago.
Wow. Welcome back, Jude. Let the nagging begin.
What's that supposed to mean?
And here I thought that Fenmont had changed you. You should stop worrying so much.
Leia, listen to me. This is serious.
Denied. I can't hear you. Don't mess with me!
Demon Fist! Yeah, yeah! Swallow dance! Yeah, yeah! Hit! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Demon Fist! Hit! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Demon Fist! Yeah, yeah! All right!
I'll help too!
Demon Fist! Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Yeah!
Get him!
Yeah! I can still do better.
Aw, that's it?
That one.
I'm just getting... Get him! Get him! Right on point!
Hit! Demon Fist!
Get him!
Alright!
I'll help too!
Demon Fist!
That got me pumped!
An earthquake?
Right on point!
Demon Fist!
Whoa!
Not yet!
I'm on fire!
Wow! Demon Fist!
That powder whip!
All that training's paying off.
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
And we have a habit of picking him up. One of these days we're just going to gobble him up.
Hey, you should probably head back.
Hey. What exactly is a spirit fossil anyway?
When a spirit loses its mana, it manifests in this world as a stone.
In other words, you're saying the spirit dies? I've never really heard of something like that happening, though. Is that like a city thing?
Not that I know of.
So does that mean a whole bunch of spirits died ages ago?
Most of the spirits died before I was born.
What do you mean?
This can wait. We really should get moving.
We really should get moving. Yeah. Whoa, hey, no need to get all angry on me.
Wait, did you just hear something?
Hear what?
That! A ringing. Where is it coming from? There! It's a spirit fossil!
Good ears! Let's check it out.
There's so much more. Oh, it's a hole. No!
Demon Fist!
That's annoying.
Over already?
Let's do this!
Demon Fist! Hit!
Get him!
Swallow Dance! Swallow Dance!
Over already?
Alright! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Leia.
Hey, let's keep going! Point. Get him!
Demon Fist! Get him! Demon Fist!
Dude! Sweet!
Swallow Dance!
Is fighting the only answer?
What's causing these...
I don't know. Let's just keep moving.
Let's smash them!
Yo, you're so mean! Yo, alright!
I'll help too! Get him!
Yo, Demon Fist! Hit! Yo, Demon Fist! Alright!